tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Logan Webb gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Phil Gosselin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Into center field, line drive base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll enter play here at 3:04. 10 home runs and 22 RBIs. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Slater is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the game's top strikeout pitchers. He's averaging over 11 strikeouts per 9 innings so far on the season. We'll know if he's on early by seeing a lot of swings and misses.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, Austin.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they have to build off their win in their last game. They were able to break a losing streak. They were finally able to get everybody to relax a little bit. We were able to sit down with the manager pre-game, and you can tell the stress has just come off him.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the 1st inning.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fly ball out toward right field. Back goes Yastrzemski, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, who was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
To Crawford for one. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Hazley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
At the plate, Sir Anthony Dominguez. And he popped him up. Crawford moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now batting, Alec Bohm hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. One for the Phillies here on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia.
The right fielder, Mike.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Yastrzemski is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Next to bat for the Giants, Wilmer Flores, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. No balls and a strike to count. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Monday. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Phil Gosselin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. In now, JT Realmuto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Realmuto at second with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Phillies on top, 3-0. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. At the plate, Buster Posey. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
And now the Giants pitcher, Logan Webb. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball in there for a called strike. Grounder down the line at third. but this will get foul for strike 2. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Stepping in, Adam Hazley. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits. So it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Into the box now, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He swings and grounds it to short. A bare hand for one. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play, and an easy one to turn.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Alec Bohm. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 3-0. So in now for San Francisco, Donovan Solano back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Here's another 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in, Austin Slater. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Goslin is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1. Still down. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Phil Goslin. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this...
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. A Two-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now
At the plate now, JT Realmuto. Line drive to center field. Slater is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Andrew Suarez, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Andrew.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Bullet back up the middle, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he's retired, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Liner towards second, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 6. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Thank you, Heidi.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
High in the air into shallow left center. Dickerson's under it. 1 out. Sheen Segura will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Segura.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alec Bohm. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They lead it 6-0. Evan Longoria is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Jose Alvarado will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Harper giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Solano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Slater. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down. Caleb Berriger comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now to the plate, Phil Gosselin. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The second baseman.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And he popped him up. Solano is calling for it. One away. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Berriger, a 6'3" left-hander. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting,
and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB. Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style, first pitch, base hit up the middle.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Settling in now, Brandon Belt. In his career versus this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Belt is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Yastrzemski becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
To the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon. Line towards center field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Adam.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Standing in now, Adam Hazley. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Into the box, Jose Alvarado. Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Crawford backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alec Bohm. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Phil Gosselin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The 2-1 home. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Buster Posey is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still 8-0. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Slater. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes Slater, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it. Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. Fouled off.
One out and a runner on second base. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. Now that's popped up. Solano shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yastrzemski is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One left for Philadelphia as the lead holds at 8. Chadwick Tromp will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Donovan Solano, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's wide. 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 13.
Giants down to their final out now. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Brandon Belt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Bohm has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. Logan Webb struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned.